All right, welcome back, second grade. We're continuing in packet 3. And in this packet, we're working on retelling and making sure that we're focusing in on important details and events that happen in our reading. So again, we'll start out with this first little section, which will talk to you, just kind of a reminder about retelling. And it's much like what we've talked about in class, the importance of retelling in order, and that it does help you to understand your reading when you're able to retell what happens in your reading each day. So today's reading, we are going to start out with the story called Pecos Bill and the Mountain Lion, a tall tale of the Old West. And so tall tales are stories that kind of keep expanding and getting bigger and bigger. And so it's going to give you a little more detail. So you're going to want to read through this section. Make sure it says some close reader habits here. What important events happen in the beginning, middle, and end of the story? As you reread, underline these important events. So as you're going through, make sure you're underlining those big events. You know, we recommend reading that more than once. It's not real long. Okay, so then go ahead and pause the video, and then you can come back and work on the questions. Okay. All right, hopefully you enjoyed your reading. And here are our questions. It says, think. Which sentence tells something that happens in the middle of the story? So think about when you're dividing that story up into the beginning, middle, and end. Which one of those things in letter A, B, C, or D happened in the middle of the story? Number 2, why does Bill grab the rattlesnake? So take a look at those options. Remember, you're going to want to go back to where you underlined and worked in your reading to find that answer, whether it's going to be A, B, C, or D. On number 3, it says, what does Bill do when the mountain lion jumps in front of him? Recount these events to your partner in your own words. So that means find an adult, older brother and sister, somebody to work with, and recount those events. So tell what happened in order, okay? So what does Bill do when the mountain lion jumps in front of him? Number 4 is our short response. So it says, recount the end of the story. Tell the most important events in order using your own words. Write the answer on the space on page 20. So it said, the hint there says reread paragraph 4 and find out what Pecos Bill does with the mountain lion. So make sure you go to paragraph 4. So count down your paragraphs and go to paragraph 4 and find out what he does. So again, your short response, it says recount is another way of saying retell. The end of the story. Tell the most important events in order using your own words. So don't tell what happened in the beginning. Don't tell what happened in the middle. This is about the end of the story, okay? And again, down at the bottom, it reminds you to check your writing. Did you read the question carefully? Did you answer just the end? Can you say the question in your own words? Did you use proof from the text in your answer? Did you go back to the story? Are your ideas in a good, clear order? Did you answer in full sentences? And lastly, did you check your spelling, capital letters, punctuation, which could include things like periods, okay? So make sure you do a good job today. I know you guys are doing a great job with your reading, so make sure you continue to grow that. Practice helps you every day, and we'll see you next time.